Okay, here we are with something new. This time it's Exogenesis Perils of Rebirth. For those who don't know, this is a visual novel type game that's currently sitting on Kickstarter. The developers described it as a mix of the Zero Escape series, which are 999 and Virtue's Last Reward, and the Ace Attorney series, which are the Phoenix Wright, Apollo Justice, and I'm assuming even the Edgeworth games. So, we're going to find out what they mean and dive straight in. The anguish of the earth absolves our eyes, till beauty shines in all that we can see. Wars are scourge, yet wars made us wise. In fighting for our freedom we are free. Horror of wounds and anger at the foe, and loss of things desired, all these must pass. We are the happy legend, for we know time's but a golden wind that shakes the grass. And I couldn't finish reading that. We'll save you. We'll get help. Just stay there. Hang on tight, okay? It's impossible. Haha, you. No, 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 don't say that. The place is rigged. If we touch those metal arms, we'll be blown to smithereens. Shut up. There must be something we can do. Please, leave me. I don't want you guys to see me die like this. It's a girl's request, okay, you? The young girl smiled bitterly. She ignored the pain from the wounds caused by the contraption that was about to end her life. No. Get a grip, you. Don't you want to honor her dying wish? She's not going to die. Miho, I'm going to save you. Bad news, pal. The control panel ain't working. Sorry to say, but there's not much we can do now. Yu glared at Gunther with the fangs of a beast. He understood how futile his actions were, but his sister was on the line, his only surviving kin who's been with him through thick and thin, and there was no way he was going to give up easily. You heard him, Yu. Please, I don't want to burden you with the memory of my death. Let me pass on in peace. Yu started kicking and flailing in Eiji's arms, but it was no use. The older, stronger man had pulled him away from the contraption and towards the exit. Yu wasn't strong enough to break free from his well-meaning friend's grip. No, Miho! We've done everything we can. Let's get out of here. We were so close. No one knew its true nature, but acquiring the treasure of Kinkakuji was supposed to be Dirchalton's crowning achievement, our claim to fame. Everyone called it the Golden Dream, and that dream was finally within our grasp. We were overconfident. No amount of anticipation could have prepared us for what transpired on that fateful day. With the vault right in front of our eyes, Miho was overcome with glee. She ran towards our objective without a second thought. I wish I would have thought to stop her. The final trap that awaited us took Miho and Miho alone. For what seemed like an eternity, we struggled to find a way to disengage the spears piercing my sister's flesh. She was bleeding profusely, and the sight of it tore my heart in two. I heard her spouting nonsense while I and the rest of... I'm going to keep on calling that Dirchalton. Hopefully I'm right. Scrambled for a solution to our dilemma. I refused to give up hope, but deep inside I knew that Miho was nearing the end. She's already seeing things, delusions of a person knocking on death's door. I insisted we tackle the most dangerous of treasure hunts, one which gives even the most hardened treasure hunters cold feet. We will never go without food or a roof over our heads ever again, once we have the Golden Dream. I thought. I was wrong, and now Miho is dead. I killed my sister. 2 years later, 2071, Nakano Sun Plaza. This is it, you. That box looks tough. You sure you can open it? Are you kidding me? Don't underestimate my king key. I can hack into Sanctus servers and mess them up so bad they'll never even know what hit them. Can you at least change its name? Always sounds wrong whenever I hear it. What's wrong with the king key? Whatever, just don't get us killed. These guys weren't so lucky. You pointed at the corpses around them, horribly mutilated and barely recognizable. It didn't take an expert to figure out that they were the victims of an explosion. Whatever it was that Toshio was trying to unlock, it had to be important. I'm on it. Toshio knelt next to the black container, unhindered by the dead bodies and detached limbs scattered around him. He pulled out a small screen device and hooked it up to the small box in front of him. There you go. Easy now. After tinkering with this gadget for a bit, the metal cube's display lit up. Got it. What's wrong? Come on, check this out. Any minute now. Eh? Yu covered his ears, his expression deadpan, though he doubted Toshio would even be able to tell since his goggles were so foggy. Oh, come on, I told you. It's virtually impossible for this thing to still be booby-trapped after that explosion. No one would use an implosion-type nuke as a security measure for anything less than the last resort. If I'm right, this box must have been in a bigger casing and it's as compact as can be for its purpose. The outer display says it all. They couldn't even fit an access panel for it on the exterior anymore. Even with reinforced palladium glass, an explosion is no simple stress test. Whatever material they used for the display is top of the line, probably the product of rigorous R&D. Oh yeah, let me see that then. I've seen that logo before. Am I supposed to interact with something here? Must be from a history book or something. It's a scabbard used in old samurai swords. Part of a katana, huh? It does look like one. Sure is. Anyway, I'll have to download the data for now. As expected, the data is encrypted and I'll need time to decipher whatever Sanctus tried so hard to protect. You said something about the detonation triggering an alarm. Yes, Sanctus troops are probably on their way here now. The GPA too, if they somehow already know that their ambush plan failed. Time to split then. I can't wait to get out of this suit, to be honest. Too stuffy. After I download the data, geez, pay attention. Oh yeah, of course. I could not calm down. I tried to keep my cool in front of Toshio, but the truth is countless thoughts were running through my head. Is it really possible? Can Noah's Ark really turn back time? Is this another fruitless endeavor, or could my sister actually come back to life? This is obviously all a fantasy. Dead people, they're gone. If there's anything I've learned from this wretched wasteland, it's that people die. We are fragile creatures, and death takes you in for good. Where am I? In this game, you interact with the world by clicking on objects. Try clicking on the lamp. To hide the user interface for a better view of the background, press H. It's one of the missing pages of the diary. I should take this. Diary page A has been added to the inventory. July 6th. Today we found another one of those digital ebook things on a tablet. Isn't that super lucky? And yeah. It's rare to find a working one these days. I think the girl who used to own it really enjoyed living in the pre-Armageddon world. That reminds me, I've really started writing an old world girl, huh? I love these cute, emoticon things they used all the time, and then 3 hearts. You can open the inventory by clicking on the item window in the top right corner of the screen. Cycle through active items by clicking on the arrows. A diary with missing pages. Is this? Couldn't be. June 25th. Hey, know what? You got me a cute brooch. Stupid you can be a good boy when he really wants to. I have to be a good sister to him from now on to return his kindness. Bye-bye. It's a toy dolphin, or is it a whale? I've only seen the ocean in pictures, so I wouldn't know. The mirror is broken. I can barely see my reflection on it. Drawer is stuck. It just won't budge. There's something here. Looks like an electronic device. Judging by the dome on top, it's probably a hologram projector. It won't turn on though, the battery is missing. And the portable holo projector is now in our inventory. Anything else we can click on here? There's a piece of paper posted on the wall frame, but I can't see it clearly from here. How do I... okay. And here's our first puzzle. What's this? A strange series of patterns with numbers and letters. Could this be a cipher? I'll come back to that. Someone really didn't want anyone using this hammer. I need the right code to unlock it. Probably. It's some sort of input panel with colored buttons. We'll get back to that. Piece of paper is stuck to the door. I should take it. July 19th. Look, it's a serious flower. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they mysterious? And another one of those. They bloom only at night. The old man who gave it to me said it's the princess of the night. Cute, right? I wonder if I can be used, princess. Bye-bye. Now we picked up page D. Let's check the door. Door's locked. How am I supposed to get out? I recommend the hammer. So we have another page up here. August 1st. piece of paper is covering Midori's face. Who would do such a thing? August 1st. Diary, I'm pretty sure I saw you reading you. Are you okay? He didn't do anything bad, did he? Stupid you. He was just pretended he was doing something else when he heard me coming. Can you believe it? He heard me from so far away. He has the ears of a doggy. A doggy. Diary page C has been added to the inventory. I see something beneath the crack. I can push the loose piece of flooring away so I can grab whatever's in there. It's a battery for something. I wonder if it still works. Okay, we got the battery. And here we learn about combining things. Some items can be combined. Go to the inventory screen and select which item you want to combine. Then click on the combine button. This will allow you to select which item to combine with the first one. We'll get back to that in a second. A hole in the wall covered by wooden boards. The nails used on the boards are sticking out. I could probably pull them out if I had a tool for the job. Have I been sleeping here? Looks like a girl's bed. Hey, why not? And there's the 4th page. Unless this is page E, and then... hopefully the developers aren't that cruel. There's a piece of paper under the pillow. A naughty girl is trying to hide something. June 18th. You is an idiot. How could he do that to a kid? I know we might not run into supplies for a while, but what's going to happen to that kid? Can you believe it? Someone else will help him, he said. Stupid you. Is that supposed to be O-R-Z? I don't know what that last part is supposed to be. And that makes page B. So let's check out the picture. That's us, Charlton. We look so happy here. And we got something for the profiles. Profiles provide valuable insight that are sometimes needed to progress through the game. So let's head back over here. Are we able to combine the pages here? Page 1 of 5. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it's chronological order. Okay, so pink, July 6th. This is the 3rd page. Crud. Insert. Okay, July 19th is page 4. And August 1st is the 5th page. Now, since we know there's a color-coded lock, we need to just remember yellow, pink, red, green, blue. Now can we interact with this? Above the input panel is a hammer locked in place. Maybe I'm supposed to push the right sequence to unlock the hammer. I agree, now let me in there. So, yellow, pink, purple, green, blue. Okay, which one's the purple? Okay, purple's number 2. So yellow, purple, pink, green, blue. Yellow, purple, pink, green, blue. What? Am I supposed to use that yet? There, the hollow projector lights up when I push the power button. What am I supposed to do with this, I wonder? Okay, let's try... I'm going by the flower down here. Pink, purple, blue. So pink, purple, blue, green, yellow. Crud, I messed that up. Pink, purple, blue, green, yellow. Now that hammer is for the taking, so you had to base it off of the flowers instead of the actual date. Hammer has been added to the inventory. So now we just need to go free up the wall. With this hammer I can pull out the nails holding the boards in place and see what's inside. It's a brooch. brooch in pristine condition. This would fetch a good price in the barter market. No wonder the owner wanted to hide it. Finders keepers. Miho's brooch was added to the inventory. Anything else in here? Okay, now we need to work on the cipher so that we can open the door. Am I able to combine these? That is it, Kinkakuji. Golden Dream. Was Miho holding onto a hologram of Kinkakuji all along? Okay, I need to see that one more time. Oh, okay. There's a few missing letters, so the letters are I, A, U, J. Now let's go look at our cipher for that. So I is 9, A is 1, so 9141. An input panel right beside the locked door. If this works, it should be my way out, but who would lock himself in his own room? That did it. Maybe I can get out of this strange place now. Out of the frying pan, into the fire, I bet. 2020. Not the TV show. The world was thrown into complete chaos. Anti-ballistic missiles, and I can't really read all those. 2035. Complete annihilation. Smaller settlements outside Novus Tokyo struggle to survive as Sanctus Town hoards the majority of resources. If those are hard to see on your screen, I can assure you that they're hard to see on mine as well. 2069. We'll save you. We'll get help. And is that the end of the demo? Chapter 1, First Night. Okay, I'm moving around again, but I think this will probably be a good place to put in a break. And I'll keep going, so there should be another part up in the near future, if not already. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.